Welcome students to the Maths Lab class. In today's class we are going to do an activity based on your chapter Jugs and Mugs. So let us begin.
To begin with the concept, let us try to understand what is capacity. Capacity of a container is the amount of liquid it holds when it is full. Now, next we have units of measuring liquid. We measure liquid in two units. One is the liter and the second one is milliliter. When we want to measure liquids in larger quantity, we use the unit liters, and when we have to measure the liquid in smaller quantity, we use the unit milliliter. Now children, just have a quick look on the examples where we use liter to measure the liquid. Petrol in a petrol tank, in a car tank. Next we have juice in a jug is measured in liters. Water in a bucket is also measured in liters when it is full. And water in a water tank is also measured in liters. Next, let us have a quick look on the things where we use milliliters. We use milliliter when we put honey in a spoon. We use milliliters to measure or to know coffee or tea in a cup. Milliliter is used for the quantity of juice in a glass or milk in a glass.
Students, for the activity I have taken different measuring cylinders, and as you can see here all are of different capacity. The first one is of 100 ml. This is the smallest one I am having of 50 ml. Here I have marked 250 ml. You can see a slip over these cylinders which shows the last line marked for the particular capacity. And I have put these slips to make you very clear till where I have to fill this particular measuring cylinder. This one is of 500 ml. You can see the marking, and this one is of 1 liter or 1000 ml. So now children, what we are going to do is we are going to make 1 liter or 1000 ml of water by using these measuring cylinders of different capacity, that is 50, 100, 250 and 500. For the first way, I am using the measuring cylinder of capacity 100 ml. So let us put this liquid in this jar and try to find out how many measuring cylinders of 100 ml do we require to fill this jar of capacity 1000 ml. Children, this measuring cylinder of 100 ml I have already filled with water. Now what I am going to do is I am going to pour this water in the bigger jar. So it's filled till here. Now I'll take the second one. So now I am pouring the second jar of 100 ml into the bigger cylinder of 1000 ml. So till now I have taken 2 jars of 100 ml. So here the liquid is 200 ml. Still, can you see some portion is left? Yes. So let us try to fill it up till here and try to find how many measuring cylinders of 100 ml we require. So now this one is the third one. Do we require more? Yes. So this is the fourth one. And here comes the 10th one. So children, I have taken 10 measuring cylinders of 100 ml and filled this jar of 1000 ml, that is 1 liter. So 100 ml plus 100 ml. How many times we require? 10 times to make 1 liter. Now to make 1 liter or 1000 ml of water, we are using second measuring cylinder of capacity 250 ml. This one I have already filled and I am going to pour this water in the bigger jar. One I have already poured. Now I am filling the second one. So this is the second jar of 250 ml. So now how much water do we have in this bigger measuring cylinder, children? First I have poured 250 ml and again I have poured 250 ml. So till now it is 500 ml in this jar. Let us complete 1 liter. And here goes the fourth one. So 1 liter is complete. Now children, I have taken 250 ml 4 times to fill this jar of capacity 1 liter. It means 250 ml plus 250 ml plus 250 ml plus 250 ml. 4 jars are required of capacity 250 ml to fill a jar of capacity 1 liter. Means 250 ml, we can also say it is 1/4 of 1 liter. Please children, try to understand it again. When I have taken 250 ml 4 times, so that's why 250 ml is 1/4 of 1 liter. Now children, we are repeating the same process again to fill the measuring cylinder of capacity 1000 ml, but this time I am using the jar of capacity 500 ml. So first one I have already filled here and I am going to pour this in the bigger one. 500 is already here. Now I will fill again this 500 ml. And this one is the second one jar of 500 ml. I am going to pour in this bigger jar. So it completes 1000 ml. So children, I have used 2 jars of capacity 500 ml, 500 ml to fill this bigger jar of capacity 1000 ml or 1 liter. So in other words, we can say that this 500 ml is equal to half of 1 liter. Children, now I am going to tell you one more way to make 1 liter using the jars of capacity 250 ml and 500 ml. So here is the first one, 250 ml water. I'll put in this jar and then I'll put 500 ml of water. So 500 plus 250 gives me 750 ml of water, and still it is left incomplete. So let us put one more jar of capacity 250 ml. So students, I have poured here 2 jars of capacity 250 ml and 1 jar of capacity 500 ml to make 1 liter of water. There are several other ways to make 1 liter of water using these different measuring cylinders having the capacity of 50, 100, 250 and 500 ml. So students, I hope you have very well understood the concept and enjoyed the activity. Thank you.